Alright, what is up, crypto community? I hope you guys are having a really great day. On today's video, I'm going to be covering Bitcoin. Now, we've all seen the stuff that's going around the world, but let's set that aside for now. Let's look at the technical analysis. Let's see what Bitcoin TA is telling us. Sometimes, whenever it comes to TA, it even tells us the quote-unquote future outcome about what could be happening around the world. But it's just pure speculation, okay? So if you enjoy this content, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. It really does help the algorithm. And if you do want to join the private members club, the link's going to be also down below. Join up. The next, I think the most biggest multiplier X was 11,000. The most recent ones have been 5X, 10Xs, and so on and so forth. So looking forward to it. Love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. So BTC to USD is what I'm going to be launching for the chart wise. Right now, man, it's been a minute since I've done this. I've been in crypto since 2015, so about 10 years, and you can see my lines that I've had for a long time. Look at that. That's crazy. I'm going to keep this, right? I'm going to keep these lines here until the end of times. So this was my prediction. I remember drawing this a long time ago, thinking that we were going to go this way and then pop. And I randomly drew this circle here, and I was like, I wonder if we're going to get somewhere up here in the future. I'd literally be drawing some most randomest lines ever, and they happen. I don't know, it's just pure luck in my opinion. This right here is my technical analysis is about 85% accurate. So hopefully I continue that streak. If not, then it's okay. Right now, at the time of recording, what's today's date? June 18th, 2025. The baby's due date is tomorrow. So fingers crossed it happens tonight, tomorrow, somewhere around that line. So the baby's gonna be born any freaking time. It's so exciting. I'm gonna try to upload every single day still for you guys. But today, June 18th, Bitcoin is looking to be at $104,932. I want to point out two big things. Three. First one, whenever Bitcoin hit an all-time high, the first one, this one right here, right? I sent out a tweet and I said, Bitcoin is hitting all-time high. There's going to be something big happening that will cause Bitcoin to dump and fall. Maybe not even dump would be the right word. Have a big retracement. Let's call it that. Then that hack happened. Or what was it? I can't even remember. Who was it? It was like $200, $300 million hack. I can't remember from the top of my head. Literally 24 hours later, that happened. And we saw crypto having a pullback, mainly Bitcoin. Ethereum's doing its own thing. Ethereum pisses me off sometimes. I'm going to be honest with you. But it started having a retracement, and now all of a sudden Bitcoin went up, right? Then it went to the all-time high, about $112,000, which was just days ago. And then guess what? Iran and Israel, the war outbreak, the whole entire chaos that's going on around the world, and you know, the whole World War III and just chaos all over the world, and it brought Bitcoin right back down. It's not, at least I don't see it as a coincidence. I don't. It's all purely calculated. It's all in a schedule. It's all in their schedule. It's like they time the news and time world events at the perfect time. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so creepy. But that's just my own speculation, man. Right now, Bitcoin does look amazing. I'm going to keep the weekly for now. So I do the 1334 moving average. And right now, whenever this crosses above, that is bullish. We are still very much so bullish for the weekly end. So I'm 85% sure we will see at least the all-time high again. Whether it's going to break or not, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty confident we will at least get back to that $112,000. A little bit of a background behind me. I was buying Bitcoin at under $1,000. And it was beautiful. The last full Bitcoin I bought was about 4,000 ish, a little over $4,000, or was it $3,800? Something like that. I can't remember. I might even have a screenshot on my phone of me purchasing it because I remember buying my last one. I was like, just in case I'm gonna take a screenshot, and I remember taking the screenshot laying down in bed with my parents' house. So that's crazy. Dang, that is so insane. But yeah, I bought it about $4,000. And then since 2020, man, I've been taking profits. I've been enjoying life. I've been taking, Hex was a good play. PTGC was amazing play. Pulse Chain and meme coins. Solana paid out really good. I got into Solana since, $8, $13 average, give or take, between 8 and 13. Paid off really good. And I've just been taking profits since 2020, and little bits here, little bits there. I've always been that type of person where I just take bits at a time, enjoy it with life, pay off debt, buy some stuff, just enjoy it, go on trips, everything paid off, and just not worry about that part. So I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna be straight up. This is not the time to buy Bitcoin. It's now the time to take profits. We are in a big bull run. If you buy $100 of Bitcoin right now, expecting this to go to $1 million, it's not. Like, eventually Bitcoin will see $1 million, but not yet. Not yet. Definitely not this bull run. Maybe the next one. Right now is the time to take profit, to enjoy the gains. And I've told everybody, all my friends and everybody, to be buying Bitcoin at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I was begging everybody to buy, but nobody listened. But it's okay though. It's all good. But overall, man, be careful. Take profit. I'm gonna enjoy it. Tron was such a good token as well. I got in Tron at under 1 cent back in 2018. I've been enjoying some gains off of them. Man, what a ride. But right now, weekly looking good. Let's see the daily. The 1334 looks really good for the daily as well. I feel like we could even, the weekly of course looks really good, right? But the daily is telling me that it's struggling a little bit. If anything, I'm going to draw this line right here. I'm actually going to draw it as straight as I can. I feel like 92,178 would be the last resort for Bitcoin. If this fails, we will be retesting this right here. And it's so crazy to me because I already know some people and some comments are going to be like, oh my God, it's never going to be seeing 92K. Never, 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 never. Bro, if you're saying that, you have not been in crypto. Like, I'm sorry, but you have not experienced the true Bitcoin bear cycle and just the overall FUD negativity, the whole Bitcoin's a scam, blah, 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 blah. Literally every company that's buying Bitcoin right now was all talking trash and just bashing Bitcoin left and right, that Bitcoin has no use case, Bitcoin's dead, don't buy. JP Morgan was telling, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's amazing, everybody should have Bitcoin. It's because they were accumulating way back then. They were buying way cheap, and right now at these prices, I wouldn't be surprised if they start dumping on everybody's heads and causing this to crash in the future. Okay, right now still looking good, but honestly, in a bear market, a full on, and whenever bear markets happen, it's a multi-year bear market. Multi-year. How many people would be able to survive and be able to sustain just constant down, 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 down? These bull runs are nice, and as everybody's happy, and I told you to buy Bitcoin, I'm in Bitcoin, that's amazing, everybody's in a good mood. But whenever Bitcoin's dropping and dumping, everybody's just salty, they're haters, it's because they don't take profit and they don't enjoy it. But that's the way I see it, man. And in the long term, whenever we are in a very bearish downtrend, on a multi-year bearish downtrend, to be honest with you, I would not be surprised if we see 45 to $55,000 Bitcoin. And keep in mind, this is like my third bull run now. 2017, 2023. I think it is my third bull run. Something like that. It's crazy, man. And if you can call me crazy, you can think whatever you want to, but honestly, it's possible. And Bitcoin does do typically like a 50% drop more from the all-time high on a bull run whenever it does. Like I remember Bitcoin in 2017 went to 17 $18,000 in December, if I remember correctly from the top of my head. It went to 18,000 and it dropped all the way to 3,000 and some change. I'm keep in mind, I'm just trying to remember really close. 3,000, 4,000 and some change. I think it was the bottom, and then that's whenever it started. It was stuck between $6,000 for the longest time ever, and then it just popped, and then it went to 70,000, and then it retraced back down to 14,000. I think 15,000. I remember trying to make a video saying that 12,100 was the bottom of Bitcoin and that it was going to pump, and it didn't even get there. It got to around 14,000, I think. And keep in mind, it went from 70 to 14. That's way more than a 50. It's like an 80% drop. So if the same cycle happens again, the best case scenario would be Bitcoin dropping to 45 to 55K. Worst case scenario, if it is a rinse and repeat pattern, an 80% drop or so, we can see 25. That's my personal opinion. Okay, but right now it's looking good. Weekly looks amazing. That's going to be like the best one in my opinion to go off of. 112 is going to be a retest, and hopefully it breaks through. If it doesn't, don't be surprised. I'm honestly excited for the bear market. Like once you're numb to all of this, and once you understand the patterns, you're numb and you understand, and you're prepared. That's the main thing, prepared. And I cannot wait for the bearish cycle, man. I want to see 80,000 Bitcoin. I want to see 70, 60. And I sold Bitcoin at 92, 98, 101, 111. Not a big amount at 111, but I've been taking profit, man. I'm glad, and I'll buy back. Some of it I converted into USDT. Other ones I've cashed out. But majority of it is in USDT. And I'm just waiting for this to dump 70%, 50%, 80%. And I'm just going to be DCAing the whole way. And I'm going to be so freaking happy. So this video was somewhat of a TA, somewhat of a just experience, knowledge, I guess, in a way. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.